The Minister for Local Government recently announced new COVID-19 prevention measures in Rubavu district and some sectors across the country. Curfew in 6 sectors of Nyagatare district is at 7 p.m. with businesses closing at 6 p.m. Some residents say they hope this will help to curb down the infections, with the residents playing their role.
There are microphones that are used to inform us loud every day, and we as residents also listen to them and keep on practicing and respecting what they teach us. We put in place all the measures because we close our shops at 6 p.m. and go home. Another thing is that we no longer visit each other, and when you see someone visiting others, you inform people in charge so that they may do a follow-up about that person to know where he or she comes from. We are always clean. Second thing, we practice social distance.
In Rusizi district, on the other hand, it is evident that some people violate the prevention guidelines.
There are those that put on masks properly and there are those that do not. Sometimes you see a person without a face mask. Not on the same understanding level. Sometimes they come to buy goods without putting face masks properly, but we tell them that they should put them on properly.
Dr. Cornel Nihabose, the head of Clinical and Public Health Services at the Ministry of Health, says that till now, the COVID-19 situation in the country has not gone out of hand. But regardless, prevention guidelines should be respected by everyone, lest the virus continues spreading.
While
fighting the pandemic, we are fighting against 2 things. First, against the increase in fatalities from the virus, but mostly fighting that the country does not become overwhelmed by the number of infections. So the government will take measures because it's looking out for the people. But to avoid such strict measures, like going back into lockdown that might affect the economy, it should be people's initiatives to play their role and stop the spread of the virus. Movements from Rubavu district were restricted from the 17th of June, with curfew starting at 7 p.m. within the district. In Rutsiro, curfew starts from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. and this applies to Gichumbi, Burera and Nyagatare districts.